This is Sensor Studio with 30+ groups will quickly deliver Middle East war news. This is Tehran, Iran. A large-scale protest has occurred in Tehran to mourn the death of Khamenei. This is Shiraz, Iran. An American MQ-9 drone is flying over Shiraz, Iran. This is Isfahan, Iran. The US and Israel have conducted several joint airstrikes in central Isfahan, targeting an air defense base and an aviation center near the highway on the city's outskirts. This is Maravan, Iran. The Revolutionary Guard base located in Maravan was bombed today and completely destroyed. This is central Israel. Iranian missiles are flying. Lebanese state news reported more Israeli airstrikes across Lebanon. In the village of Haris, Bati province, an Israeli drone attacked a motorcycle, injuring at least one person, and later the village of Yadar was also hit by an airstrike. Tom Fletcher, UN Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs, told the Security Council that over 750,000 people in Lebanon are registered as refugees. The United Nations stated that the humanitarian crisis is rapidly worsening, and that since March 2nd, more than 570 people have been reported dead and over 1,400 injured. The port of Salalah in Oman was attacked by Iranian drones, and several fuel tanks were hit. This is the scene at the port of Salalah in Oman. The Iranian military carried out the attack. This is Mosul, Iraq. The US military launched airstrikes targeting the headquarters of the Popular Mobilization Forces in Iraq. This is the Strait of Hormuz. Footage has been released showing ships and oil tankers in the Strait of Hormuz believed to be stalled due to the blockade. President Trump said in an interview with Axios about Iran that the war will soon be over, explaining that there are hardly any targets left to attack. According to a report by the New York Times, it appears that Iran is actively responding to the ongoing airstrikes by the United States and Israel. This was contributed by a US government official who spoke on condition of anonymity. There have been frequent signs that Iran is trying to exploit America's weaknesses and launch attacks. There is no time limit for the joint US-Israel operations against Iran, according to Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz. Iran also claimed all the ships they attacked this time are Israeli-owned. Iran's Qatam al-Anbiya military command has warned that Iran will shift from retaliatory attacks to continuous attacks against the enemy. They also said to prepare for oil prices to reach $200 per barrel. Iran's Deputy Minister of Sports, Ahmad Donyamali, stated that because the United States killed Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran cannot participate in the FIFA World Cup. Since Iran is unable to participate in the World Cup, does this mean that China will not be able to participate either? According to CNN reports, Russia is providing specific advice on Iran's drone attack tactics. Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke with UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan about the Middle East conflict, according to the Kremlin. Tensions between Syria and Lebanon are rising. Syria is concerned about Hezbollah's activities, while Hezbollah fears a Syrian army invasion. Recently, Syria has been gradually deploying troops along the border after border defense operations. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni condemned Iran's attack on civilians, but said Italy won't join US and Israeli airstrikes against Iran. The Supreme Council of National Defense of Romania approved the US request to boost American military presence and use an airbase in NATO member Romania, supporting operations in Iran and the Middle East. IEA Secretary General Fatih Birol said the oil market faces unprecedented challenges, so the IEA recommends countries release emergency oil reserves from strategic stockpiles. If there is more news in the future, I will make a video and upload it. This concludes the video. Thank you.